yesterday. It was the biggest win of the season for the Blackfins, a victory over the Seattle Cheney Studs. Now the Blackfins, one thing in mind, another season series win. Blackfins and Merchants is next, live on YouTube. We're going to start this broadcast by stepping aside for the national anthem. We'll be with you in just a moment. It's a beautiful day for baseball here in Everett as we welcome you to Funko Field, the home of the Everett Merchants, for some Blackfins baseball live on YouTube, the Blackfins and the Merchants. Voice of the Blackfins, Colin Becker, coming to you live from the press box here at Funko Field, usual home of the Everett Aqua Sox. They're on a road trip at the moment, so we have taken over the place. Final game for the Blackfins before they head out to Wichita for the start of the NBC World Series. That begins on Thursday. And today on the line for the Blackfins, they've already locked up second place thanks to the Seattle Cheney Studs defeating the Dubsy Fish Sticks today. But the Blackfins could clinch a season series win over the Merchants. They've won the first two more left, one today, one in about 2 weeks from now. But the Blackfins could get the fourth series win in PIL play. They've already won the series against the Honkers, the Dudes, and the Fish Sticks. The only season series that they have lost, again, that's against the Seattle Cheney Studs, but they got a win against the Studs yesterday, the top team in the PIL. Their first win, broken 0-5 streak against the Studs. So great stuff for the Blackfins yesterday, exercising some demons down at the University of Puget Sound Lager Baseball Field. We are ready to play baseball on a beautiful day in Everett. Tommy Zook taking the mound for the Everett Merchants. Patrick Klinkenberg set to lead things off as we take a look at this Blackfins lineup. Klinkenberg in there, usually number 6, wearing number 35 today, leading things off, playing shortstop. He's into the box against Zook. Zook ready. First pitch of the ball game misses up high for ball 1, and we are underway. Thank you so much for joining us on a beautiful Sunday. Fourth game in 5 days for the Blackfins. They'll have a few days off before heading to Wichita after this one. Just 2 more PIL games left as that pitch runs inside and hits Klinkenberg. So an early base runner for the Blackfins in the top of the first inning. Jeff Perrin digs into the batter's box. We'll get you the rest of the Blackfins lineup in just a moment. Just 2 games left, both against the Merchants. And then, of course, all the games at the NBC World Series where we hope the Blackfins can make a deep run. First pitch to Perrin misses for ball 1. Blackfins a semifinalist at the Grand Forks International Tournament. That was in late June. Second place locked up in the Pacific International League. 1-0. Taken for a strike, 1 ball and 1 strike. First strike today for Tommy Zook. Zook being caught by Jake Lockwood today. Next pitch. This is low and outside for ball 2. Perrin able to check his swing. Klinkenberg a shallow lead at first base. Being held on by first baseman TJ Armstrong. Next pitch to Perrin misses up high for ball 3. Blackfins threatening early in this ball game. When we were here a week ago, the Blackfins got an early lead in the first inning on a 2-run homer to dead center by Camden Raymond. Raymond will bat fourth this frame. Next pitch to Perrin, swing and a fly ball out to left field. Giving chase is Patterson, but it drops in foul. Count goes full on Perrin. So looking for the first out of the ball game here with Klinkenberg running at first. Result of a hit by pitch. Zook's payoff on the way, swinging a tapper foul on the third base side, and we will do it again. Zook ready, checks on Klinkenberg. Klinkenberg extends his lead now, a swing and a fly ball to deep center field. Christofferson fighting the sun, but is underneath it, and he makes the catch, one away now in the top of the first inning. And back to first goes Klinkenberg. Let's take a look at the rest of this Blackfins lineup. Mike Singleton hits third, playing third base. Camden Raymond in the cleanup spot, playing first. Andrew Fetty in right, Mario Martinez in left. In the bottom 3 of the order, Hayden Pietros doing the catching. J.J. Abner at second, rounding out the 9. Bo Major, he's in center field today. Singleton into the box. Klinkenberg taking off for second. Pitch called a strike. Throw and gets on by into center field. Klinkenberg safe at second with a stolen base. Runner on in scoring position for the Blackfins. So checks Klinkenberg. Now pitch is inside, and that hits Singleton. 2 aboard now, both reaching thanks to hit by pitches in the first. Zook has hit 2 of the first 3 batters in this ball game. That's going to bring out the Merchants coaching staff for a visit. Early mound visit being used in the first inning. Coaches as well as catcher Jake Lockwood heading back to the plate. Camden Raymond, the batter, did serious damage in the first inning here 1 week ago today. A massive 2-run homer to dead center field. What can he do in this at-bat? First pitch taken for a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch, swing and a ground ball over to second. Salam up with it. The throw to second for 1. No throw on to first, so the get Singleton at second, but now runners on the corners with two away. Andrew Fetty is the batter. Fetty yesterday against the Studs. Down in Tacoma, just missed a home run. First pitch taken for a strike. Ended up with a RBI double off the top of the wall. Part of a 5-3 win for the Blackfins. Next pitch to Fetty, swinging the fly ball into shallow left field. Patterson charging quickly, but he's there to make the catch. And that will retire the side. Blackfins threaten but do not score. We go to the bottom of the first. The Blackfins 0, the Merchants coming up. At Funko Field, 0-0 early as we look at the Everett Merchants starting lineup. Excuse me, that says the Edel Cheney Studs. That would be inaccurate. This is very much the Merchants. Matthew McGovern leading things off, playing right field. Jake Lockwood hits second, doing the catching. TJ Armstrong in the 3 spot at first base. Hitting cleanup, Dylan Jacobs at third. DHing today, Billy Cooey, he hits 5th. Caden Christofferson hits 6th in center. Bottom 3 in the order, Kai Miller at shortstop, Max Patterson in left, and Maury Salam playing second base today. On the mound for the Blackfins, Elijah Bovey. Haven't seen him pitch in over a week, but his last time out, highly effective. 7 innings against the Redmond Dudes at Hartman Park. No earned runs, did allow an unearned one in the first inning. Bovey yesterday was in the lineup batting second. Walked nearly every time he came to the plate. So finding meaningful ways to contribute is Bovey down the stretch of the season. Can he have another gem today against the Merchants? Blackfins looking for a season series win. They'll have 2 shots at it. One today, one on August 6th. But the Blackfins would love to win both of them, get a season series sweep. All 3 of their season series wins this season against the Honkers, Dudes, and Fish Sticks. They won 3-1, unable to complete the sweep. Had golden opportunities against the Dudes and the Fish Sticks to do just that, especially against the Fish Sticks. Came back at Mel Olson Stadium from a 5-run deficit, then gave it right back away. First pitch from Bovey to Matthew McGovern misses for ball 1. Blackfins stranded 2 in the top of the first inning. Both reached on hit by pitches from starter Tommy Zook. Next pitch taken for a strike, 1-1. Next pitch from Bovee misses outside 2-1. The one thing that has, on the pitching side of things, been a concern for Bovee this season has been the command. A lot of walks, over 14 innings pitched on the season, 12 walks issued. 6 of them came in that last outing against the Dudes. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count. That's compared to 12 strikeouts, so a 1-to-1 ratio for strikeouts and walks for Bovee. Twice as many walks this season as hits allowed. 6 hits allowed as the count now goes full on McGovern. ERA on the season of 1.93. Swing and a miss for strike 3, McGovern. First strikeout of the game for Elijah Bovee. Gets him on a 3-2 count. Jake Lockwood the batter now. Doing the catching today for the Merchants. Taken for a strike. Merchants sitting at 7-8 in PIL play. That's 4th place right now. Exciting couple days for the Dubsy Fish Sticks, but they're still right at 500. Bovee's next pitch misses. 1-1. Fish Sticks had an opportunity today to take down the Seattle Cheney Studs. Tying runs on base in the 9th inning. They ended up falling. 8-6 the final down in Tacoma. 2-1 the count on Lockwood. They also had another incredible comeback at the Friar last night. (7-6) the final score there. They were down 6-2 heading into the 8th. Lazy fly ball out to Fetty and right, 2 away. TJ Armstrong is the next batter. Pitch to Armstrong, misses up high for ball 1. Tall, imposing figure is Armstrong. Good pop in his bat. Dylan Jacobs on deck if it gets that far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Next pitch misses up high, 2-1. The majority of Bovee's innings this season coming in that last start was primarily used in relief prior to that. Blackfins hoping he could go deep today, however, swinging a foul ball on the first base side and well out of play. Two and two the count. Large group of kids making their way through the grandstands, hoping to track that ball down. Strike 3 called on the upper outside corner. Second strikeout of the inning. And the Merchants go 1-2-3 in the first. We head to the second. Blackfins 0, Merchants 0. Beautiful day here in Everett. Mountains visible over the outfield wall in the distance. We're about 25 to 30 miles north of downtown Seattle, at the home of the Everett Aqua Sox, soon to be moving a few blocks away in the next couple years. Mario Martinez leading things off. He takes ball one, facing Tommy Zook. Martinez, the left fielder today. So he can play both corners and play them well. That's fouled away, 1-1. And there go the kids once again. Not a lot of them in attendance today, but they're moving around this ballpark quickly. 1-1 to Martinez, misses up and in, 2-1. Next pitch, swing and a line shot into shallow center field. Christofferson over to make the catch, one away. A lot of fly balls early in this ball game for the Blackfins offense. Just taking up a bit too long, however. Both base runners for the Blackfins today. The result of hit by pitches. Hayden Pietros, the batter. Swinging a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Splits the infield, and the Blackfins with their first hit of the ball game. It comes with one out in the second. That brings up J.J. Abner. Haven't seen him in the lineup for a few days. Not had the best season at the plate, has Abner, but he does have a grand slam to his name. First pitch to Abner misses for ball one. That came against the Northwest Honkers up at Grand Forks. Abner, solid base runner, solid defender. Second base today. We've seen him play some left field as well. 2-0 the count. Bo Major on deck, the 9-hitter in the order. Next pitch to Abner, swinging a line shot into left field. It falls for a base hit. Max Patterson takes it on one hop. And the Blackfins have runners on first and second. Still one away. Abner on at first. Pietros on at second. Zook a check of the runners. Now deals first pitch to Major, misses outside for ball one. A lot of traffic early for the Blackfins. 2 runners in the first, left both of them on. 2 runners on here in the second. Just misses to Major. 2-0 the count. Called a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. The 2-1 to Major, swinging a line shot into right field, diving for it and making the catch is McGovern. The throw into first to double up Abner, just not in time. Tagging from second is Pietras, he's into third. Really nice play out and right by Matthew McGovern to make the catch. Going to a dive to make the play, and then to get it in, had a shot at doubling up J.J. Abner. The Blackfins second baseman just beating him back to the bag. So it's runners on the corners with 2 away. Nearly a double play. That brings back the top of the lineup as Patrick Klinkenberg takes a strike. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Klinkenberg takes for ball 1. Turning the throw over the first, and it gets on by. Coming in to score is Hayden Pietras. Abner hits second. He's going for third. Only just now do the Merchants recover the ball. He's into third easily. A costly mistake by Tommy Zook on the mound gives the Blackfins their first run of the ball game. Now Patrick Klinkenberg a chance to drive home another. 1-1 the count. Swinging the ground ball over to third. Jacobs up with it. The toss on to first is in time, but the Blackfins get one on a Zook pickoff error. They lead this ball game 1-0. We're middle 2. There's Sunday night baseball game in the PIL. We're at Funko Field where the Blackfins lead the Merchants 1-0. That run coming on a pickoff error in the top of the second with 2 away by Tommy Zook. Allowed Hayden Pietras to score from third. Elijah Bovey back on the hill for the Blackfins. He went 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. Now facing the middle of this Merchants order, starting with Dylan Jacobs. First pitch taken for a strike, 0-1. 1 bounces in, 1-1. Jacobs, Cooey, Christofferson up this inning. Pitch taken for a strike, 1-2. Blackfins 12-6. Looking for 2 more wins to close out the PIL season against the Merchants. Now swinging a chopping ground ball over the short. It bounces off of Klinkenberg's glove. Error for Klinkenberg here in the bottom of the second inning, and the Merchants their first base runner of the ball game. Klinkenberg charged with the error. Sort of an up and down year for him over at shortstop. Mostly been really solid, but just had a few games where just a few too many errors. The game in the Friar against the Fish Sticks where the Blackfins lost 9-8, that comes to mind as first pitch to Cooey misses for ball 1. 2 errors in the first in that ball game allowed the Fish Sticks to work a 5-0 lead. Next pitch from Bovey taken for a strike by Cooey, 1-1. Swinging a line shot over the head of Klinkenberg into center field, a base hit. First hit of the game for the Merchants. That ball nearly took off the head of Elijah Bovey. 2-1, no one out in the bottom of the second. First real threat of the ball game by Everett. Caden Christofferson, the batter. No outs, 2-1, tying run in scoring position. Bovey trying to pitch himself out of a jam here as that misses for ball 1. Nearly got to the backstop. Good stop by Hayden Pietras. Pietras now out for a word with Bovey. Jacobs on at second. Reached due to an error by Klinkenberg. Cooey, a single, he's on at first. Christofferson the batter, Miller to follow. Here's the pitch, big lead off of second for Jacobs. Misses for ball 2. Abner playing close to second. Now he backs off a bit as Bovey deals and delivers a strike. 2-1 the count. Next pitch misses up high, 3-1. Bovey in real danger of walking the bases loaded now here in the second. Still nobody out. One nothing the early lead for the Blackfins as Bovey delivers the 3-1, called a strike. Christofferson had already tossed his bat towards the dugout. He thought it was ball 4. Instead, it's a full count. Bovee looking for a big out number one here in the second. The 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Christopherson thought he had a walk. Instead, he's down on strikes, and there's one away. That's a big out number one. Now a double play would get the Blackfins out of the inning. Kai Miller, the batter, the shortstop. Blackfins hoping he can put one on the ground. Pitch from Bovee is a strike, 0-1. Abner keeps sneaking behind the base runner, Jacobs, at second base as that misses for ball one. Abner hoping Bovee will attempt to pick off to second. Jacobs has been getting a very large lead. They're sneaking again. Thought he might have got too far off that time, but pitch was delivered by Bovee and fouled away, 1-2. Now the 1-2 misses high, ball two. And Jacobs is really dancing quite far off of second. Bovee mostly ignoring him, however. Abner just waiting on a pickoff move. Pitch misses high. Full count once again, this time on Kai Miller. Bovee cannot really afford a walk right here. The pitch misses inside for ball four. Bovee was way ahead in the count. 3 straight balls, and it's his first walk of the ball game. The bases are loaded in the second. Now a perfect opportunity for the Merchants. Go ahead run on at second, tying run at third. Bases loaded. Max Patterson, the batter. Maurice Salam on deck. Bottom two in the Merchants order. Bovee's pitch, swing, it's fouled back to the net, 0-1. Oh, 1 on the way, misses high, ball one. This rally started due to an error by Patrick Klinkenberg at shortstop to lead off the inning. Dylan Jacobs was the batter at the time. He's on at third now. That misses inside, 2-1. Two, one, here it comes. Swing and a miss. Count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up in foul territory. Pietros off with the mask, giving it a look and making the catch. Just to the third base side of home plate in foul territory. 2 away. Maurice Salam, the batter, with 2 outs. Bases still loaded for the Merchants. They had 2 on, nobody out. Bases loaded, 1 out. Now bases loaded, 2 outs. Still looking to cash in. Pitch from Bovey misses low and inside for ball 1. Next offering misses high. The throw back to third. They got him. A costly base running error by Dylan Jacobs. A beautiful back pick by Hayden Pietros. Blackfins catchers have been making play after play this week, and that's what gets the Blackfins out of the bottom of the 2nd inning. Big threat retired. Still a 1-0 lead for the Seattle after 2. Costly mistakes by the Merchants. The difference in this game early. First, it was with 2 outs, Tommy Zook, the pitcher, throwing a pickoff move over to first base all the way to the wall. That allowed Hayden Pietros to score from third. That's the only run of the ball game. Then also at third, it's Dylan Jacobs getting picked off with 2 away and the bases loaded to end the threat in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Jeff Perrin, the batter for the Blackfins. First pitch misses for a ball. So the Blackfins have capitalized on a few mistakes. 1-0 is their lead. 2-0 the count on Perrin. Misses inside, 3-0. Nice to use this ballpark while the Aqua Sox are out of town. Mariners High A affiliate. As that's a 4-pitch walk to Jeff Perrin. Leadoff man aboard to start the 3rd. Aqua Sox will be back here on Tuesday. Start of a nice homestand for them. Brendan Donovan likely to join them for a rehab assignment. Pitch to Singleton, misses for ball 1. 5 straight balls from Zook to start this frame. A lot of action on the bases early. 1-0, here it comes. It misses inside. 2-0. The 2-0 misses outside. 3-0. Now the 3-0, finally a strike this inning. It's a 3-1 count on Mike Singleton. Zook nearly walked the first two batters on 8 pitches. Instead, on the 8th pitch, it is a strike. Action in the Merchants bullpen. As there's ball 4, Singleton aboard. 2 walks to start the top of the 3rd inning. Perrin and Singleton aboard. That brings up the power hitting bat of Camden Raymond. Two on, no one out, top 3. Zook's pitch to Raymond misses for ball 1. 9 of his first 10 pitches this inning have been for balls. Bounces in, 2-0. Good block by Jake Lockwood. Perrin never really a thought of going down to 3rd on that play. Being coached by Ben Andrews in the third base coach's box. I believe that's Braden Larson coaching at first. Misses high, 3-0. Zook in serious danger now of walking the bases loaded. Misses for ball 4. 13 pitches in this inning, 12 of them for balls, 3 walks, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. And now it looks like the Merchants will take the ball from Zook. He's done after 2+. We'll step aside. Back to Funko Field, the Blackfins have chased starter Tommy Zook out of this ball game after 2+ innings. 1-0, but the Blackfins threatening all three runners, Jeff Perrin at third, Mike Singleton at second, Camden Raymond at first. The result of walks. 13 pitches to walk to walk 3 batters for Tommy Zook. So Aiden Jones, the new pitcher, and the Merchants are looking for strikes. Nobody out. 3 on for Andrew Fetty, who just missed a home run yesterday. It was an RBI double. Bit of a deeper fence today here at Funko Field than at Lager Baseball Field. First pitch to Fetty, misses outside for ball 1. So at least early the returns on needing strikes, not great. 1-0 the Blackfins lead, but a chance to break this open, this frame. The 1-0. In there, strike 1. Mario Martinez on deck, Hayden Pietros to follow. The 1-1 from Jones is a strike 1 and 2. And in just 3 pitches, Jones has thrown more strikes this frame than Zook had. Now the 1-2 to Fetty, swing and a miss. Goes chasing after the high heat, and there's 1 away. Big out number 1. Mario Martinez, next batter up for the Blackfins. 0 for 1, flew out his first time up. Blackfins would probably take a fly out right here, would likely bring home Perrin from third. First pitch gets on by. Perrin's going to score. Everyone else moves up a base. It's a 2-0 lead for the Blackfins. Want to know the count on Martinez. And this one hits him, so the bases are loaded once again. Still just 1 away in the top of the 3rd inning. Third Blackfins batter hit by a pitch today. The other 2 coming in the 1st inning. Hayden Pietros, who knows a lot about being hit by pitches, is at the plate now. First pitch to Pietros is in there, 0-1. Singleton, Raymond, Martinez, the runners. 1 away, Pietros at the plate, J.J. Abner on deck. Swinging a fly ball into shallow center field. Christopherson coming in, but it's going out as Salam. He'll make the catch. The runners all have to hold. Two away, and now the Merchants can see a path out of this inning. J.J. Abner, who has a grand slam on the season against the Northwest Honkers at the Grand Forks International. Can he hit a second? Singleton, Raymond, and Martinez all get their leads. First pitch to Abner is a strike, 0-1. Last hope for the Blackfins in the 3rd. already added one to their lead. It's 2-0 now. That was on the wild pitch by Jones to score Perrin. 0-1 misses inside, nearly hits Abner. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good reflexes there by Abner, maybe too good. Blackfins would have loved a hit by pitch and gotten a run home. Called a strike on the outside corner. From up here, can't say that one looked like it was in the zone, but 1-2 the count on Abner. Jones looking to get out of it. The pitch misses low. 2-2. Major on deck if it gets that far. The 2-2 with 2 outs misses outside for ball 3. It's a full count. There is nowhere to put Abner. Runners will be taking off. Singleton at third will break for the plate. Raymond at second. Martinez at first. 2-0 ball game. With 2 outs, Aiden Jones's 3-2 hits Abner for ball 4. It's a walk one way or another. Blackfins add another run in the third. So now Raymond, Martinez, and Abner the runners. RBI hit by pitch by J.J. Abner. 4th time the Blackfins have been hit by a pitch today. 2 by starter Tommy Zook, now 2 by Aiden Jones this frame. First pitch to Major taken for a strike, 0-1. Major, the 8th batter the Blackfins have sent to the plate. If he reaches, it's back to the top of the lineup in Patrick Klinkenberg. First pitch misses inside, nearly hits Major, 1-1. There's Major command issues for Zook. Now command struggles for Aiden Jones. 1-1 the count. His pitch inside again. It gets on by. Raymond's coming home. He will score standing. It's a 4-0 Blackfins lead in the third. Still runners on at second and third. 2-1 to Major, swing and a foul on the third base side, 2-2. Perrin scoring on a wild pitch. Singleton scoring on a forced in on a hit by pitch. Raymond scoring on a wild pitch. Now Major grounds one over to third, and Jacobs cannot make the play. Everybody's safe. Abner into third. Across the plate is Martinez, who was hit by a pitch. Costly error by Dylan Jacobs. It's now a 5-0 Blackfins lead. Four runs in this inning for the Blackfins. Back to the top of the lineup, Patrick Klinkenberg is the batter. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Klinkenberg takes ball 1. If Klinkenberg is to reach, it would bring up Jeff Perrin, who led off this inning with a walk. Would come to the plate for the second time. Pitch misses inside, 2-0. Merchants should have been out of this inning on a ground ball to Dylan Jacobs. Unable to make the play at third. Just misses high to Klinkenberg. 3-0 the count. Already his third plate appearance. It's only the third inning. The 3-0 is a strike, 3-1. This is way inside. It's behind Klinkenberg, who is now aboard with a walk. 4 walks and 2 hit by pitches this inning. Bases are loaded once again. Jeff Perrin, who led off the inning, is coming to the plate again in the third. First pitch misses low. Perrin has seen 5 pitches this inning. All 5 have been balls. We'll see if Jones can finally toss over a strike to him. There it is, 1-1. Blackfins 4 across this inning already. A chance to really open the floodgates here. Misses high, 2-1. If he reaches, Singleton would be up for the second time this inning. It was also a walk for Singleton. He's reached twice, a hit by pitch and a walk. Blackfins still just 2 hits today, both in the second inning. So there's a swing and a pop-up on the infield. Fighting the sun is Miller. Underneath it, he makes the grab, and finally, the top of the third comes to a close. Blackfins add 4. They lead this ball game. Blackfins 5, Merchants 0. Bottom three we go at Funko Field. It's the Blackfins 5 and the Merchants 0. Maury Salam to lead things off against Elijah Bovey. Second inning came to an abrupt end as Max Patterson was picked off of second base. That feels like forever ago at this point, as the Blackfins sent 10 to the plate in the top of the third inning. 1-0 the count on Salam. Next pitch misses 2-0. 9-1-2 in the order due up. McGovern on deck, Lockwood in the hole. Now the 2-0 swing and a miss, 2-1. In there, 2-2. Bovey 1 hit allowed, walk issued as well. Every base runner for the Merchants coming in the second inning. Swing and a lazy fly ball out behind second base. Abner there to make the catch, 1 away. That brings back the top of the lineup. We have the kids up here in the press box announcing the Merchants batters in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch to McGovern. He shows bunt and gets it down in front of the plate. Pietros fields it in fair territory. Strong throw onto first. It's in time. 2 away. A really nice play back behind the plate. Quickly getting the mask off by Hayden Pietros. 2 away. Jake Lockwood is the batter. Flew out his first time up. Pitch to Lockwood in there for a strike, 0-1. Bovey ready, his next offering misses inside. 1-1 the count. Swinging the line drive into right field. It drops just fair for a base hit. Bobbling it out there is Andrew Fetty, but Lockwood unable to motor into second. 2-out base runner for the Merchants. Blackfins will make a pitching change. Bovey out of this ball game. We'll be back in just a moment. 5-0 Blackfins here at Funko Field. Bovee out of this ball game after just 2 2/3 innings of really strong work. No runs allowed. He leaves a runner on at first base. Cody Snow into the ball game. Just his second appearance this season out in relief. 5 starts. First pitch a strike. 0-1 the count to TJ Armstrong. Snow a 4.48 ERA on the season. 4.45. That's taken for a strike. 0-2. 25 strikeouts to just 6 walks allowed. His last outing did not go great, however, as that misses for ball 1. Down in the Friar. Was on the mound in the first inning when the Blackfins allowed 5. Most of those runs not charged to him. 3 errors in the inning for the Blackfins. 1 by Snow, however. Gave up 2 more runs later in the game. 2-2 the count. Missing count goes full. Bovee just 49 pitches thrown today. Blackfins likely want to keep him fresh for the NBC World Series. Would not be surprised if we see limited pitch count from Snow as well. Pitch swinging a ground ball over the third. Singleton making the play. The throw on to first. Gets on by Raymond. Wouldn't have got Armstrong anyway. He had it beat by about a step. On the play, getting into third is Lockwood. Third hit of the ball game. Runners on the corners now. Dylan Jacobs, who had a costly error in the top of the third inning at the plate, fouls it away. Actually reached on an error his last time up. Next pitch to Snow, misses 1-1. Snow deals, fouled away towards the on-deck circle. Look out, Billy Cooey. Seems mostly unfazed, however. 1-2 the count. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Jacobs retired. First strikeout for Snow, and that's how the bottom of the third comes to an end. Blackfins still lead this ball game 5-0. Baseball is live on YouTube from Funko Field in Everett. Voice of the Blackfins, Colin Becker here with you. It's the Blackfins up 5-0 on the Merchants thanks to a big 4-run top of the third inning. They sent 10 batters to the plate. Mike Singleton set to lead off against Aiden Jones. Singleton, Raymond, and Fetty, 3, 4, 5 in the lineup, due up. First pitch misses high for ball one. Blackfins got those 4 runs despite 0 hits. Just 2 hits on, 2 hits on the day. In the top of the third inning, it was 4 walks, 2 hit by pitches, and 1 error. Singleton grounds it foul, 1-1. Pitch swing and a hard hit ball into left field just past the dive of Dylan Jacobs. Base hit for Singleton when he gets there. Slowly walks that one out. Camden Raymond is the batter. A walk for Raymond in the third. He's 0 for 1 today. And this one's upstairs. It hits Raymond. Raymond lucky it didn't hit his face. 5th hit by pitch today. Merchants coach is out to the mound. We'll see if they take the ball from Aiden Jones. 2 runners on, and yes, they will. Jones out of the ball game. Blackfins threatening for more in the 4th. Andrew Fetty batting for the Blackfins with 2 on and nobody out in the top of the 4th inning. Long game in the early stages, an hour 20 plus into this one. Still no outs in the 4th inning. New pitcher into the ball game. From one lefty to another. Aiden Jones out. Andrew Hernandez in. We saw him last week. Southpaw's pitch to Fetty. And he takes it for a strike. Raymond running at first, Singleton at second. Hernandez pitches and misses outside, 1-1. One to Fetty. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Now the 1-2. Strike three called on the outside corner. First strikeout for Andrew Hernandez, and there's one out in the fourth. Fetty down on strikes for the second time today. Only Blackfin to have struck out. Mario Martinez is the batter. First and second, one away. Hernandez pitches. It's in there. 0-1. Hayden Pietras on deck. Pietras 1 for 2 today. Martinez swings and lines one into left field for a base hit. Singleton rounding third, coming to the plate. He will score standing. The Blackfins have extended their lead. It's now 6-0. And Pietras the batter. Abner on deck. First and second still. It's now Martinez on at first. On at second is pinch running for Camden Raymond. Looks like Josh Williams. Pitch taken outside. That is Josh Williams. Pinch running at second for Camden Raymond. Meanwhile, 1-0 the count on Pietras. Misses. 2-0. We would assume Williams will take over in right field and that they will move Fetty into first base. Could also move some other things around. Singleton, who's currently playing third, able to play first base. We've seen him get quite a few reps there over the last week and a half. Next pitch misses low and inside. 3-0 the count on Pietras. Blackfins pouring it on early. 6 runs in. They've also stranded 6 runners, so just a lot of traffic on the base paths. 4-pitch walk to Pietras. Bases loaded in the top of the fourth. J.J. Abner, who we've mentioned it already today because this is not his first at-bat with the bases loaded. Has a grand slam this season. Only Blackfin that can say that. 1 for 1, a single and a hit by pitch. He takes strike 1 on the outside corner. Williams, Martinez, and Pietras, the 3 base runners. Hernandez is 0-1. That's fouled back by Abner. 0-2 the count.0-2 to Abner on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Second punch out.
Now batting, number 16, Bo Major.
Bo Major, the batter. 0 for 2 today. Did reach on an error in the third. Brought home a run. First pitch to Major, misses for ball 1. Missing high, 2-0. Nowhere to put Major. It was Tommy Zook starting this game, just barely getting through 2 innings. One plus for Aiden Jones, as that's taken for a strike, 2-1. Now Andrew Hernandez looking to get through the top of the 4th inning. 1 run in already. The pitch misses high, 3-1. Here comes swing and a miss by Major. Count goes full. Runners will be taking off. Got Josh Williams running at third. Running at second, Mario Martinez. Hayden Pietros, the runner at first. All moving on the play. 3-2 from Hernandez. Here it comes swinging. It's fouled back, and we will do it all over again. The 3-2 as runners go. Misses for ball 4. A bases loaded walk for Bo Major. Blackfins extend their lead. It's 7-0. That brings back Patrick Klinkenberg. It's his 4th at bat, and it's just the 4th inning. Pitch to Klinkenberg, bounces in for ball 1. Blackfins' first run of the game came in the 2nd inning. Then they really opened it up in the 3rd with 4-2 here in the 4th and threatening for more. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The 1-0 to Klinkenberg. Swinging, it's popped up on the first base side and into the seats, out of play. One the count. Pitch to Klinkenberg, swing and a miss, 1-2. Hernandez a pitch away from getting out of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Swing and the line shot up the middle. Coming in on it is Christofferson. He can't get there. Martinez is in to score. Everyone else moves up a station. 8-0 ball game. The Blackfins lead. It's only the fourth inning. So it's 8-0 after that single from Klinkenberg. He's reached 3 times today. River Smith into the ball game, pinch hitting for Jeff Perrin. 0-1 the count. DH spot in this order. Missing inside to Smith, 1-1. Nearly hit him. This is in the dirt. Good block by Lockwood. We've talked about it today. Blackfins have been hit 5 times. The most they've been hit in a game this season is 8. That came against the Redmond Dudes about a week and a half ago. Blackfins would win that game 6-3. A lot of similarities to this game, in fact. Elijah Bovey started that one. Went a lot deeper in the ball game. Taken for a strike, 2-2. Once again, Hernandez a pitch away from getting out of the inning. Two, here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 3 punch-outs this inning for Andrew Hernandez, but 3 more runs come in for the Blackfins. They lead this game 8-0. It's the middle of the 4th. Cooey leads off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Everett Merchants. 8-0 the Blackfins lead. Cody Snow back on the mound. Came in as a reliever for Elijah Bovey, who went 2 2/3, no runs allowed. 0-1 from Snow, a wave and a miss by Cooey, 0-2. Cooey, Christofferson, and Miller, the 3 due up for the Merchants this frame. Meanwhile, defensive replacements for the Blackfins. Josh Williams just slots in at first base. Meanwhile, Bartle into the game at 3rd for Mike Singleton. He makes that play 1 away. So Blackfins bringing out several defensive substitutions. First pitch taken for a strike by Christofferson. Next pitch from Snow, he's showing bunt and fouling it back is Christofferson. 0-2 the count. We'll likely see several more arms in this ball game for the Blackfins. Want to make sure everybody is well rested before they head to Wichita. Flying out in the next couple of days. There's a fly ball out to center field. Over to make the catches. Major fighting the sun, 2 away. Kai Miller, the next batter. Missing inside, 1-0. A lot of bugs up here in the press box at Funko Field. Snow's next offering misses for ball 2. Misses inside, 3 balls, no strikes. Now the 3-0 from Snow in there for a strike. Snow does not walk many batters, just 6 on the season. The 3-1. Skips in the dirt for ball 4. 2-out base runner for the Merchants.
Number 17, Max Patterson.
Max Patterson, the next batter. 0 for 1 today. He popped out his first time up. That was with the bases loaded in the second. First pitch misses for a ball. Action in the Merchants bullpen. There's a throw over from Snow to Josh Williams at first. Getting back safely, standing up is Miller. Next pitch from Snow, taken for a strike. 1-1 the count. Swing and a pop-up out to center field. Major long sprint in, but he's underneath it. That will retire the side. Nice inning spun by Cody Snow. Still an 8-0 ball game. We're through 4. Micah Bartle coming to the plate for the Blackfins.
Number 1, Micah Bartle.
Hitting from Mike Singleton. He replaced him defensively last half inning. Here in the top of the fifth, Josh Williams up next, then Andrew Fetty. First pitch to Bartle. Sent all the way to the backstop. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 to Bartle, misses high, 2-0. Two 0 taken for a strike. 2-1 the count on Bartle into this game as a defensive replacement for Mike Singleton. Blackfins making sure everyone is well rested before the NBC World Series. Swinging a line shot out to left field. Patterson right there for the easy out, number 1.
Number 34, Camden Raymond.
Josh Williams in for his first at-bat of the game. Pinch ran for Raymond last inning. Ground ball over the short. Miller on the run, making the play. Good play over there by Armstrong to keep his foot on the base. 2 away. That brings up Andrew Fetty.
Number 24, Andrew Fetty.
First pitch to Fetty, a swing and a miss, 0-1. Blackfins 1 in the second, 4 in the third, 3 in the fourth. Being shut down by Andrew Hernandez here in the fifth. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Fetty went chasing after that one. He's 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. Really the one spot in this Blackfins order where not much has happened offensively. The 0-2 just misses, ball 1. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Fetty down on strikes for the 3rd time today. We're at the midway point here at Funko Field. Your score, the Blackfins 8, the Beauchamps 0. Salam leads off the bottom of the 5th inning against Cody Snow. First pitch looks like a no pitch there. Now they're going to say a hit by pitch. Not sure about that one. Salam on to start the bottom of the 5th inning against Cody Snow.
Number 23, Matthew McGovern.
That will turn over the lineup card. Matthew McGovern to the plate for the 3rd time today. 0 for 2 with a strikeout. First at bat against Cody Snow. In there for a strike. Snow, that's his 26th pitch of the ball game. See where the Blackfins want him to end up pitch count wise. They kept Bovey at about 50. There's a turn and throw over to first. Snow threw just 1 1/3 innings today. No runs allowed, 1 hit, 1 walk, and now a hit by pitch. So 3 total base runners. Ahead on McGovern 0-2. Great opportunity for the Blackfins coming up at the National Baseball Congress World Series in Wichita. Snow's 0-2, grounded through the left side of the infield. A base hit for Matthew McGovern. He's aboard for the first time today.
Up next, number 1, Jake Lockwood.
Jake Lockwood is the batter. Blackfins will head out to Wichita in the next day or so. No official schedule posted yet for the NBC World Series. Unclear who the Blackfins will be playing in pool play. That's fouled away. 0-1 the count. Should get underway on Thursday. Games through the weekend. Pool play, then tournament play beginning shortly thereafter. We'll go through the very beginning of August. Then the Blackfins will be home for one more game at Meridian Park against the Merchants, August 6th. The 0-1 pitch is taken for a strike, 0-2. Depending on how this one finishes, Blackfins will either, if they can hold on to this lead, be going for a season series sweep of the Merchants. That's a pop-up into right field. Over is Fetty to make the pretty routine play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 33, T.J. Armstrong.
T.J. Armstrong, the batter. NBC World Series should be a great opportunity for these players. Great chance to get scouted. Potentially move up in terms of college program. First pitch from Snow, blocked by Pietros. 1-0 the count. Another really fun tradition down at the NBC World Series. Around-the-clock baseball. Over a day straight of baseball around the clock. People stay in the stadium. It's played at the baseball field for Wichita State University. Swinging a line shot up the middle. Coming in is Major to a dive. It gets by him. Badly misplayed by Bo Major. 1 run will score. In to score is McGovern. Lockwood is into third with a triple. Merchants on the board. They get 2. Still just 1 away in the bottom of the 5th inning. Costly mistake out there in center by Bo Major, electing not to play that ball on a hop. Instead, laying out for it. Couldn't make the catch. It got all the way by him. 2 runs in. Armstrong at third. That brings up Dylan Jacobs. And he hits a ball out to right field. That's going to drop in. Easily scoring is Armstrong. A double for Dylan Jacobs. Merchants making things interesting here in the fifth inning.
Number 2, Billy Cooey.
Billy Cooey, the batter. Still just one away. Runner on at second, Dylan Jacobs. Cooey 1 for 2 today, a single and a ground out. The pitch from Snow misses high, ball 1. A hit by pitch and 3 hits this inning. A single, a triple, and a double. This is outside, ball 2. Merchants a home run away from, as a team, hitting for the cycle this in the inning, so to speak. Snow a check of the runner. Now he deals, and it's fouled away by Cooey. 2-1. Blackfins led this game 8-0, but now 3 already this inning, making this game interesting at Funko Field. Snow's pitch fouled away, fouls it off himself. 2-2. A punch out would be big for Cody Snow right here. The 2-2, a wave and a miss by Cooey. First strikeout for Cody Snow today, and there are 2 down in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Now batting, number 5,
Caden Christofferson, the batter, a strikeout and a flyout today. He's 0 for 2. Jacobs running at second. Swing and a line shot into left field. Martinez makes the catch near the wall. A great catch out there in left field to save a run for Mario Martinez. Merchants get 3 back in the 5th. It's a 5-run ball game. We've played 5. 8-3 ball game as we go top 6 here at Funko Field. Blackfins baseball live on YouTube. The Blackfins and the Merchants. First pitch to Mario Martinez, misses inside for ball 1. Andrew Hernandez still on the mound. DJ Armstrong throwing down in the pen. 1-0 the count, and he pops it up. In foul territory. Armstrong there to make the catch. 1 away.
Now batting number 2, Hayden Yachess.
1 away for Hayden Pietras. Bounces in, ball 1. Next pitch to the Blackfins catcher, misses low, 2-0. Pietras a single and a walk today. He's 1 for 2. A great back pick of Dylan Jacobs to end the second inning as well. That was at third base. Got the Blackfins out of it scoreless. It was only a 1-0 game at that point as that misses high. 3 balls and no strikes. Blackfins would then add 4 more in the top of the third inning. 3 in the fourth. Merchants got 3 back. That was in the bottom of the 5th inning off of Cody Snow as that misses inside to Pietras. He's aboard for the 3rd time today. Second walk. Both of those 4 pitch walks, so last 8 pitches that he's seen, all balls. Pitch to Abner, swinging the grounder over the short. Charging, it's Miller. Glove flip to second. A bare hand there. They get the out. No throw on to first. Abner too quick up the line. Nearly an incredible double play. Really nice play as it was, both by Kai Miller and Maury Salam. 2 down in the top of the 6th. Bo Major the batter. First pitch, a swing and a miss, and the ball outside, 0-1. Next pitch swing, it's fouled back into the netting, 0-2. Would love to see a foul ball get up here in the press box. Don't know if we're destined for that today. Netting extends up pretty high. Andrew Van Egdom standing in the on-deck circle for the Blackfins. Looks like he will hit for Klinkenberg if it gets that far this inning. It does not, as Major called out on strikes by the home plate umpire. Quick 6th inning for Andrew Hernandez, who has been excellent in relief. Still an 8-3 ball game. Blackfins on top. Bottom 6, Merchants looking to further cut into this Blackfins lead. It was once 8-0, 8-3 now against Cody Snow. First pitch to Kai Miller is in there for a strike, 0-1. Next pitch, the 0-1 swing, and it's fouled back well out of play. 0-2 the count on Miller. Bottom third of the order, Miller, Patterson, and Salam due up. Now the 0-2 on the way. It skips in for ball 1. Blackfins a win here a week ago today. A 1-run win as well back last month against the Merchants. 2-2 the count. Snow ready. The 2-2 pitch, a swing and a miss by Miller. He's down on strikes, second strikeout of the day for Cody Snow. That brings up Max Patterson, who's 0 for 2 today. A pop out to the catcher, fly out to center. First pitch taken for a strike, 0-1. Snow entered the game in the third inning. Really nice fourth. Third inning entered middle of the inning, I should say. 1-1 the count now. Trouble in the fifth, gave up 3. Now he works here in the sixth with 1 away, no one on, and now there's someone on. Base hit laced to left field. Hard hit ball by Max Patterson. He's aboard for the first time today. Boy, Salam the batter. One out, one on. Top of the lineup due up after Salam. He pops it up in foul territory. Pietros off with his mask out in front of the press box. It's into the seats. Oh, 1 the count. Oh, 1 the count on Salam. Showing bunt and pulling it back is Salam. 1-1. Throw over the first. Back safely standing is Max Patterson. Good crowd here at Funko Field as there's another throw over the first. Williams can't handle that one. Doesn't roll far. Second disengagement by Snow, this batter. Blackfins manager Ben Andrews watches on from the corner of the dugout as that pitch misses high, ball 2. Snow looking to shut down any hopes of a Merchants comeback. Pitch misses up high, 3-1. In danger of a walk right here. Remember, it was a leadoff hit by pitch that really started the rally in the 5th inning. Now Snow deals, and it's popped up on the infield. Bartle coming in, calling everyone off. He makes the catch on the side of the mound. 2 away. That's a big out right there with the top of the lineup coming up. Matthew McGovern, the batter. Singled and scored his last time up, 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch misses inside, ball 1. 2 2/3 scoreless for Elijah Bovey to start this game for the Blackfins. Now 3 innings, 3 runs allowed by Cody Snow. The 1-0 pitch just misses off the outside corner, 2-0. Two-0 pitch swing, it's fouled back. Pietros okay, thought it may have got a piece of him. 2-1 the count. Beautiful day here in Everett. Mount Baker visible right down the left field line. Strike called, 2-2. Snow a chance to get out of it right here. Over 50 pitches now. Not sure how many he has left today. The 2-2. Ground ball over to short. Klinkenberg, the little glove flip to Abner. That does it for the 6th. Blackfins still in front, 8-3. Seventh we go. Andrew Van Egdom pinch hitting for Patrick Klinkenberg. Klinkenberg was 1 for 2 but reached 3 times. A hit by pitch, a walk, and a single. Grounded out as well. Van Egdom taking over, a swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Switch hitter hitting from the right side against lefty Andrew Hernandez. Next pitch, swing and a ground ball over to third. Jacobs up with it. The throw on to first is in time. Armstrong kept his foot on the bag, had to stretch a ways to make the play, but there's one gone. That brings up River Smith, 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Number 33, River Smith.
First pitch, called a strike, 0-1. Hernandez has done a great job the last couple innings. sitting the Blackfins down. Smith has not come to the plate since the fourth. Was the second out of the fourth inning. Nope, excuse me, third out of the fourth inning as that misses for ball one. Swing and he rips it foul. But Hernandez, the last time through the lineup, the last 9 batters he's faced, 8 outs, 1 walk, the only exception. That was Hayden Pietras working the walk, a 4-pitch one. So there's ball 2. Two to Smith, misses outside, full count. Payoff pitch misses low. Hernandez loses him. 1 out walk for River Smith. Swing the ground ball foul by Micah Bartle, 0-1. Bartle 0 for 1 today, a line out to left field. Action in the bullpen for a while. Merchants bullpen, that is. Strike taken, 0-2. Swing and a pop-up on the first base side in foul territory. Armstrong there to make the catch for the second out. Bartle retired. Williams the batter. 2 outs, runner on first. It's River Smith. Pitch to Williams. Misses high, ball 1. Oh no, the Williams catches the outside corner for a strike. Top 7 here in Everett. Blackfins the big lead. Needing 9 more outs to finish this one off as that's taken for a strike, 1 and 2. Looks like it's going to be a pinch hitter for Fetty if it gets that far this inning as Williams pokes this one foul. Not quite sure who that is in the on-deck circle. Can't tell the number from up here. The caravan of kids making their way over towards that foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball over to second. Nice play by Salam. The throw on to first is in time. It's time to stretch here at Funko Field. Your score, the Blackfins 8, the Merchants 3. Bottom 7, Cody Snow still in the ball game. Does not want to allow the Merchants back into this ball game. Jake Lockwood, the batter. Ball 1. Next pitch in, they're 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and it's fouled away out of play. Still 1-2. And excuse me, Cody Snow, not the pitcher in this ball game. That would be Jake Andrew on the mound for the Blackfins, in for Cody Snow. That misses for ball 2. Snow 3.1 innings pitched. Swing and a miss. He's gone. 1 away in the 7th. First out for Jake Andrew.
Now batting, number 33, all the way from Kansas, DJ Armstrong.
First pitch, swing and a pop-up. Into right field. Abner calling everyone off. Going out from second, he makes the play. 2 away. Couple defensive changes to update you on. Micah Bartle shifts from third to shortstop. Andrew Van Egdom takes over at third. He pinch hit for Klinkenberg. Dylan Jacobs, the batter. First pitch. Misses for ball 1. Chopper over to Van Egdom. Long throw on to first is in time. 1-2-3 go the Merchants in the 7th. 8-3 ball game. Blackfins on top. We start the top of the 8th inning. Blackfins 8. 3 for the Merchants as there's a ground ball shot over the third. Nice play. Larson struggling to run it out, hitting for Andrew Fetty. One gone.
Now batting, number 23.
It was Braden Larson hitting for Andrew Fetty there. Mario Martinez now the hitter. Haven't seen much of Larson at the plate this season. Primarily seen him on the mound where he has excelled. Pop up from Martinez into shallow right field. McGovern there to make the catch. 2 pitches, 2 away. That brings up Hayden Pietras.
Now batting, number 2, Hayden Pietras.
Pietras at the plate. Abner on deck if it gets that far. Good first inning on the mound. By the way, we should tell you, new pitcher into the ball game as there's a strike to Pietras. Joel Votipka. Andrew Hernandez was excellent in this ball game. He threw 4 innings. 1 run charged to him. 1-1 the count now on Pietras, who has reached 3 times today. A single and 2 walks. Swing the ground ball foul. Nice pick over there by Blackfin's manager and third base coach Ben Andrews. 1-2 the count. This is up high, 2-2. Earlier we were starting to explain around the clock baseball down at the NBC World Series in Wichita, which the Blackfins will be taking part in. Everyone stays in the stadium for the duration, well over 24 hours of games. I believe it's over 30 hours, in fact. Pitch misses inside to Pietras. Full count. Chance to walk for the 3rd time today. One game after another during around-the-clock baseball. A team could have one game at 3 p.m., another game 1 a.m. in the morning. This is outside. Pietras walks for the 3rd time today.
Now batting, number 0, J.J. Abner.
J.J. Abner, the batter. 1 for 3, single and a hit by pitch. Abner, then Major. We'll see if it gets that far. Mike Singleton now coaching at first base. His playing duties done for the day. Been done for a couple innings now. First pitch, a ball to Abner. Misses outside 2-0. Long ball game, but moving quicker over the last couple of innings. Strike to Abner, 2-1. Shadows starting to creep across the infield here at Funko Field. Throw over, back safely is Pietras. Pitch to Abner, swinging a pop-up in foul territory. Gonna hit off the roof of the press box, bounce right in front of us. Nearly into the press box. Almost exactly what we were hoping for up here. Hoping we'd get a ball into the press box. But you can blame me on that one, unable to make the play. Another throw over the first, back safely is Pietras. 2-2 the count on Abner. Ball gets to the backstop, taking off is Pietras. No throw down for Lockwood. Runner on in scoring position for the Blackfins. That the result of a wild pitch. Swing and a miss by Abner. That ends the top of the eighth. 8-3 ball game. Bottom eight we go. Blackfins Baseball is live on YouTube from Funko Field. Colin Becker with you from the press box above home plate. Billy Cooey grounds one over to Bartle at short. The throw onto first just beats him. Dug out by Josh Williams, one away.
Now batting, number 5, Kaden Christopherson.
Caden Christopherson, the batter, 0 for 3 today. First pitch by Jake Andrew is in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Next pitch misses low and inside. 1-1. Kai Miller due up next. Swing and a foul back by Christopherson. 1-2. It's been 4 up, 4 down so far for Jake Andrew on the mound. Blackfin's hoping he's the last pitcher they have to use today. Misses outside. Ball 2. 2 2/3 innings for Elijah Bovey, the starter. Cody Snow, 3 innings, 3 runs, but in line to get the win. 3.1 innings, 3 runs. In line to get the win today, though. Full count now. Andrew in his second inning of work facing Christofferson. Strike 3 called. Christofferson down on strikes for the second time today. Blackfin's pitching has had his number. He's 0 for 4.
Now batting, number 24, Kai Miller.
That brings up Kai Miller, who he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, but has also walked twice today. Merchants manager now chirping with our home plate umpire. Not quite sure what the complaint was about. First pitch to Miller, a ground ball. Bartle charges it. Throws to first, it's wide, but the tag is applied by Josh Williams. A nice play at first by Williams. That gets the Blackfins out of the inning. A 1-2-3 inning spun by Jake Andrew. Merchants down to their final 3 outs. We head to the 9th. Blackfins 8, Merchants 3. To the 9th here at Funko Field. Blackfins an inning away from a happy flight to Wichita. Second of 2 non-PIL tournaments the Blackfins will compete in this season. Semi-finalists at the Grand Forks International. Bo Major leads things off. He gets hit with the first pitch from Joel Votipka. Major aboard. For the second time, a walk and a hit by pitch. He's 0 for 3. Actually reached on an error as well. Andrew Van Egdom, the batter, 0 for 1. Swing and he fouls it back, not far from us. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1 on the way. Major takes off, pitch misses inside, throw way wide. Really nice play over there at short by Kai Miller to keep that ball in the infield, but nowhere close to getting Major. One the count now. Sixth time the top of the Blackfins lineup has come to the plate. Just the second at bat for Van Egdom. Klinkenberg started this game in the leadoff spot as the pitch misses outside, 2-1. Klinkenberg 1 for 2. Single, a walk, and a hit by pitch. Stolen base for him as well. Van Egdom pops it up, foul and out of play. Blackfins already have completed season series with the Redmond Dudes, a 3-1 series win. The Honkers, 3-1 series win. Dub C Fish Sticks, 3-1 series win, and a 3-1 series loss to the Seattle Cheney Studs. 3 outs away from going up 3-0 in their series against the Everett Merchants as that's fouled away. Still a 2-2 count. One more on August 6th between these two teams at Meridian Park. That the final game in PIL competition this season for any team. Merchants, still several games left. 4 more after today, mostly against the Dub C Fish Sticks. Next pitch to Van Egdom is crushed out to right. McGovern giving chase. He makes the catch on the track. Tagging from second is Major. He's into third. A long fly out to right by Andrew Van Egdom. Deep wall out there in right field. There's PIL ballparks where that ball maybe could have been gone. Now the pitch to River Smith, a swing and a miss for strike 1. Blackfins have not scored since the 4th. Have a runner 90 feet away, however. Haven't needed to, though. They put up 8. 8-0 lead at the time. Merchants got 3 back in the 5th. As that misses for a ball, 1-1. It was a 2 RBI triple by TJ Armstrong. Then an RBI double by Dylan Jacobs. But they've had nothing since then. Swinging a foul back by Smith, 1-2. Especially in the 7th and 8th against Jake Andrew. Andrew 6 up, 6 down in his 2 innings of work. Has needed just 17 pitches. I would assume we will see him back on the mound in the bottom of the 9th. No one else warming up right now for the Blackfins. Shadows really creeping across the infield now. 2-2 the count. Bartle on deck. The pitch to Smith. Swinging the ground ball over the first off the glove of Armstrong. It's a fair ball. Major in to score. Smith looking 2. He'll get there standing up. 9-3 Blackfins in the 9th. Good diving attempt there by TJ Armstrong, but ball hit off his glove. Probably a double either way. Smith took over for Jeff Perrin in the DH spot. Now 1 for 2 with a double and a walk. Micah Bartle 0 for 2 since taking over for Singleton. Line out and a pop out. First pitch to Bartle, swinging, it's grounded over to third. Jacobs, the long throw across. It's a low throw and Armstrong can't dig it out. Runners on first and second. Smith didn't go anywhere. Error by Dylan Jacobs, his second of the game. will be 8, 9, and 1 in the bottom of the ninth. Patterson, Salam, and McGovern to the plate. Likely facing Jake Andrew. Blackfins protecting at least a 6-run lead. Chance to grow it further. Josh Williams, the batter. Ahead 1-0. Next pitch, swing and a line shot into left field right at Max Patterson. 2 away.
Now batting number 3, Braden Larson.
That brings up Braden Larson, who, in highly entertaining fashion, grounded out his last time up. Nearly stumbled his way on. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Martinez on deck. Merchants hoping it doesn't get that far. 0-1 hits Larson. Hope he's okay. He'll hobble down to first base. Bases loaded in the top of the ninth.
Now batting number 23, Mario Martinez.
Sixth time today the Blackfins have been hit. Record for most in a game this season, 8 against the Redmond Dudes, 7 by starter Aiden Dixon Howell. Still some work if they want to break it. Don't think that record is going down today. Though that one nearly hits Martinez. Coming to the plate is Smith. The toss, the tag, he is out. River Smith thrown out at the plate to end the top of the ninth inning. Blackfins 3 outs away. They lead by 6. Bottom 9 we go at Funko Field. Jake Andrew looking for 3 more outs. First up, Max Patterson. In there for a strike, 0-1. Meanwhile, some exciting news just dropped for the NBC World Series. We'll bring it to you in just a moment. 1-1 the count. Pool play schedule is out. Blackfins are in Pool A as that one is crushed out to left. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is off the foul pole. Max Patterson goes deep in the ninth for the Merchants. We have a 9-4 ball game at Funko Field. So pool play schedule out. Blackfins in pool play Group A as Jake Andrew set to face Maurice Salam. First pitch of ball. The other teams in Group A, the Hutchinson Monarchs. That misses for ball 2. The Lone Star Baseball Club and TPA Texas. 2-2 up the middle, snared by Andrew. Underhand toss to first, and there's one away. Game time's also out. Blackfins start things off Friday, July 24th at noon. All of these times, we believe, are local time. Wichita and Central Time, so 10 a.m. Pacific Time. That's in there for a strike, so we're going to miss by McGovern. 0-1 the count. So 12 local on Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific against TPA Texas. As that one's lined to left, McGovern has himself a single. Merchants refuse to go quietly in the ninth. Then they play the next day, 9 p.m. local, 7 p.m. Pacific time against Lone Star Baseball Club. Believe that is part of around-the-clock baseball, the only game the Blackfins will play as part of that. In there for a strike to Jake Lockwood. Final game, Monday, July 27th, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, local time, as that misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count. 6:30 p.m. Pacific on Monday the 27th. That's Blackfins and the Monarchs. Part of Pool A. Seattle Cheney Studs, the other Pacific International League team heading to the NBC World Series. They're in Pool B. There's a swing and a foul back, 1-2 on Lockwood. They're with the Austin Gold Sox, Junction City Brigade, and Oklahoma Lookouts. No midnight games or early morning games for the Blackfins, sadly. Lined up the middle for a base hit. Runners on at first and second. Still, they will not go quietly. The Studs get one at 3 in the morning against Junction City Brigade on Sunday the 26th. No games at such an hour for the Blackfins. As that swing and it's popped up on the infield. Bartle's got it, needing to get back is McGovern. He will. The toss back just not in time. Did not hang up quite long enough. Two gone. One more out to get. Real quick, Pool C, BTL Hornets, Great Bend Batcats, Liberal BJs, Santa Barbara Foresters. First pitch to Dylan Jacobs, called a strike. Pool D, Alaska Gold Panthers, Hayes Lark, San Diego Stars, Tess Army. Those the 16 teams competing for the NBC World Series crown starting Thursday. Throw down to third. He is safe. Stolen base. Merchants stay alive in this ball game. Risky choice to make there. McGovern at third. Not a double steal. Lockwood stays at first. Pitch fouled away. Merchants down to their last strike. So for the Blackfins, it gets underway on Friday. Looking forward to that. Competing for a championship at the NBC World Series starting Friday. Meanwhile, a line shot into left field. Still the Merchants will not die. Run in to score. It's 9-5. Billy Cooey coming to the plate. Tying run on deck. So, not quite danger time yet for the Blackfins, but getting there. 3 hits, 3 singles allowed in the last 4 batters. 4 hits this inning. A home run by Max Patterson to lead it off. Next pitch, a swing and a miss. Oh, to the count. Swing, and it's cracked out to right center field, and it bangs off the wall. 1 run in to score. Here comes the second. Billy Cooey, an RBI double. The Merchants are not dead here at Funko Field. They are very much alive and will bring the tying run to the plate in the 9th. Boy, would it be something if they are able to come back in this ball game to tie it up. We'll see if the Blackfins make a change. Ben Andrews out to the mound. 4 in this inning already. It was a 9-3 ball game. 9-7 now. As they, looks like, will leave Jake Andrew on the mound. Can the Blackfins still close it out? Or can the unlikely comeback take another step towards reality? 0-1 the count on Christofferson. We were talking NBC World Series schedule. We thought this half inning was merely a formality. That misses inside 1-1. Instead, it's been the Merchants storming back. A solo homer by Max Patterson, then several hits. 4 of the last 5 have reached on hits. Tying run at the plate, but strike 2 called on the outside corner. A generous call. Blackfins a strike away. Can they close it out? Pitch from Andrew, swing, and it's fouled back. They stay alive in this ball game. (9-7) your score. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And the Blackfins, not without some drama, have closed it out. They have taken the season series against the Everett Merchants. They win it 9-7 in Everett here at Funko Field. One more game against this team in 2 weeks to go for the season series sweep, their first of the season. Blackfins capitalizing early in this ball game, getting 1 in the second, 4 in the third, and 3 more in the fourth to get an 8-0 lead. Gave up 3 in the 5th. That was Cody Snow after Elijah Bovey went 2 2/3, no runs. The rest of the scoring was all done in the 9th. No one could get anything else until the Blackfins brought Bo Major around in the 9th. That made it 9-3 at the time. We thought it was over. Instead, the Merchants storm back, score 4, bring the tying run to the plate against Jake Andrew, who had been so good his first 2 innings. But he finally shuts the door. He strikes out Caden Christofferson to end the ball game. Blackfins are now off to the NBC World Series. That starts Friday for the Blackfins, starts Thursday as a tournament, but the Blackfins don't play their first game of it until Friday. That game, first game, will be against TPA Texas, 12 p.m. local time, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Great opportunity for the Blackfins out in Wichita, but that will be it from Funko Field here in Everett. The final score, the Blackfins 9, the Merchants 7. For all of us here with the Blackfins, Colin Becker saying so long from Funko Field in Everett. We're next on the year for Blackfins and Merchants, Game 4 on August 6th. Join us for that from Meridian Park. Thanks for watching Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube.